那个东西对我来说，我是宁可饿着我都不吃，但是孩子们喜欢吃，偶尔给他们买一点儿。这个青菜最好是天天都吃，素菜。
Given budget in 1990 and how much you can buy in 2012, and then the one that says, you know, the rising numbers of Mexicans who are overweight and obese, and then there's one for Brazilians. The cost of fruit and vegetables has tended to rise more than the general price level, whereas the prices of some processed foods have tended to rise less than the general price level. So in effect, it's becoming, in those emerging economies, more costly to follow a healthy diet than to follow a less healthy diet. The problems of obesity are in Mexico almost at the same level as we're seeing here in the UK, in the USA and northwestern Europe. An awful lot of people who are overweight. More than 60% are overweight, more than a quarter of the adult population are obese. It's less, but it's of a similar order in Brazil. Mexico now has some of the highest rates of type 2 diabetes anywhere in the world, with appalling levels of disease created by that and premature death. And that's why Mexico introduced taxes on some of its less healthy options. Now, I've been in rural Mexico, I've worked in rural Mexico. If you want a cheap thing to eat and you go to a shop, even in a rural area, you will get highly processed white bread, you will get crisps, you will get tortilla chips, you will get Coca-Cola and other brands of sweetened beverages which are full of sugar. And those are probably the cheapest way to get the calories in you. If you just want to get calories, that's almost certainly the cheapest way to do it.
现在居民也是这种健康意识比较加强了，会谷物啊、杂粮、蔬菜，蔬菜在整个食品的构成里还不算是特别贵的。实际上就是刚才说的，就是一些年轻的人他比较不太注重回归家庭这种的烹饪。那么在外面这种快餐相对都是能量比较高，能量高，如果再加上你的其他的能量摄入不高，如果再加上运动比较缺乏的话， 就很容易导致肥胖，是这样。
China and Korea are much, much less. And the reason is that the traditional diets of China and Korea have tended to be much more balanced, with a lot more fruit and vegetables, a lot more steamed food, less use of fats, and notably low consumption in China of sugar. Very, very different to the case in India, which has notably high consumption of sugar. Now, those differences that we see, they show up in the obesity rates. Obesity rates in Korea and China they're not quite as small as half the levels in Mexico, but they're of that kind of order. Now, there are lessons to be learned there.
一般就是在公司就是吃快餐嘛，然后自己在家可能一天只能吃一顿自己做的，但是自己做的话，因为只有一顿嘛，所以不太敏感。对价格来说，我们没有那些老头老太敏感，老头老太经常他自己做饭吃嘛，所以他们比较敏感一点。我们对这个价格影响可能不是太敏感，就这样。